Hello everyone. Pick a card from this deck, from the left, or the deck on your right. Pick a deck, pick a card. I'm going to make a reading for you. How they feel about you today. I'm getting ready, and I suggest you take a moment just to think about your life with him or with they. I suggest that you don't try too hard, and I suggest that you watch entire video, because pretty possible that the answer could be on the other side. So from the left or from the right, how they feel about you today. I will do something like that. I'll make two spreads at the same time. This is a hidden card, a secret card that'll answer your question. I'll just lay the cards first and start to read for you. I'm laying the cards first because I believe cards are talking on their own without me even saying a word, because the cards are magical. Great. It's almost done. As you noticed, I today look at upright cards only. Upright cards only. How do they feel about you today? Very beautiful cards. It's Botticelli deck, Italian. And from the right, this one is pretty classical, Rider-Waite-Smith. How they feel about you today. One hidden card. We're going to look at hidden card a bit later when we are done. If you watch the whole video and don't expect much, the things will improve in your life, because that's how magic works. That's how magic works. I show you cards big perspective that you will see everything what is happening between you and them. Okay, everything is ready. Let's begin. How do they feel about you today? What do you see here? For sure, love is there. Nine of Pentacles talks about a lot of love, a lot of value they put in your relationship. And this is good, because it talks about big value. So they value you a lot. They value your beautiful sides. So maybe your characteristics of your appearance. They value how you look, how you behave, your mind. You're smart, your heart is very good and kind. They value all of that. And why they do it? Why they chosen you? This is strength, because you are a strong person. You are a very strong person, and when you met, they recognize your strong energy right away. And that recognition of strong energy that comes from you made them fall in love with you forever. What goes and will never return is the card of Moon. Moon is a very emotional card. That emotional conversation that was between you last time will go and will never come back. That's a good thing. So he learned his lesson, and he's going to support you in future. Two positions of future. This one is Nine of Wands. It's eagerness to see you, a strong desire to be with you on a physical level, and also mental, spiritual level. It's a very good card. 9 means you are complete as a couple. He doesn't need, or them, because I'm a Russian reader, I often say he, but that's not what I mean. I mean them. I include everyone. When you met, they decided that you are the one whom they love, and that's what they were looking for in relationship. What they were looking for when they made up their mind to meet a partner. This position is future, so in future you're going to be together, and that spark of passion between you, because once means passion between you is forever, just for the whole life, right? This card talks about how long you will be together, will you be together or not. And look at this card. This is 10 of Swords. 10 means there is a new beginning in your relationship. I mean, you put a big imprint in their heart, and they'll never ever leave you, or they will never ever forget you. However, this is Swords. Yeah, that means that in future, yes, you're going to go through changes, and your relationship will be sort of, going through periods when you don't understand each other and when you understand each other again. So you're going to learn to live together, and that's not an easy way, because 10 of Swords, not an easy way to learn to live together. What advice the spread gives to you? By the way, we did not look into hidden card yet, just a moment. The spread gives you advice: don't rush. This is a Chariot. Don't ever rush. Just let higher power help you both. Why you're worrying about this relationship? Well, of course, Swords talk about pain. You worry because it's been not only once that you experienced betrayal in relationship. Maybe 5 times you quarrel with this person, maybe 5 times you met men in this life or in your past lives, and it was not easy. It was difficult to understand each other, to find the way to each other, right? So how do they feel about you today? These 2 positions are very, very important. This position is about you, this about them. And you see 10 of Pentacles, they still believe that you are the one, you are the best choice for them. They picked you for a reason. They were studying their life ahead of them. They were studying what they wish for in life, and they picked you consciously. That's a good card. Pentacles in love talks about value. They value you, and it says a lot. 9 of Pentacles and then 10 of Pentacles, they value you as a person, and it's a good sign. You, 4 of Wands, you love them very much. You love them passionately, because Wands are passion, as I said. Passion is very strong, but you also prefer that it's not only passion, you prefer the family with them, the family. You prefer to stay together as a couple. You prefer to understand each other on a heart level. You prefer that he doesn't lie to you, that he tells you the truth. You prefer that he is honest with you and you're the only woman in his life. That's what you want, but you're a little fearful, since 2 cards of Swords. Talk to me about your fear. However, if I study these 2 cards together, you and him, I can see that you have nothing to worry about. It's very good spread. Talks about his loyalty to you. He is truly loyal to you, or they, sorry. Again, I'm a Russian reader, so I sometimes slip into him. So don't worry about it. It's unintentionally. We're going to look into the hidden card, and the hidden card is, it's a Devil card. It's a Devil card. The Devil card talks about manipulation. You were manipulated not once in your past, as I said, in this life or in the past lives. So don't worry about your past lives. It's easy to cleanse it. It's easy to, to burn those files from your mind that don't work for you anymore. Because the Devil card talks to you, you are your own enemy. You are your own enemy. You have to deal with your own fears in order to understand what lies ahead of you. Because It's not about the other person, about that partner. He or they are okay. There's nothing to worry about. They plan to stay with you whole life, but fight your own devil within yourself, because the doubts, the and the impatience, it's all your own devils. You have to fight that on your own. No one can help you here, but higher power will help you. No one on earth can help you, but higher power will, because we see higher power through the cards. And you will be okay. You will be okay. However, don't rush into decisions. Just give them time, and let just your words should be slower. Whoever is listening to my spread will understand what higher power wants to tell you. I'm just a reader. I tell you what I see in the cards. When you come to the right spread, and my suggestion is do not go, just stay, because you never know. This spread might tell you something else that is important. Okay, listen, this relationship is a thumb up. It has a future, so don't rush. You see here, you've heard me. Don't rush into decisions, because they love you, they have passion for you, and that's how they feel today. Why they have passion towards you, since it is a Knight of Swords. It talks about the eagerness to fight for a partner, to protect a partner, to be a rock for a partner, to be a reliable source of energy. That's who they are to you, and they would like to give the whole world. That's a very good spread. In the past, what's going away and will never return is a 10 of Pentacles. You know, past relationship. Don't compare this person with past relationship, because it's not healthy. You know, whatever was in the past, it stays in the past. Good or bad, it just stays in the past. Don't bring the past into the present. I would like to look into 2 future cards. This is your near future. The Third of Cups talks about love and joy with this person you are asking about. You're going to meet. There will be a nice time together, and that's a very good card. Talks about you having good time with this person you asked for, and love is between you. This love will bring you very good understanding of yourself and of them, and there will be lots of joy and happiness together. It's a good card, Third of Cups. Now, the Ace of Spades or Swords, that talks about future, near future was here, and this is far future, very similar to the other spread. Often one spread is a continuity of the other, and Eight of Swords talks about somehow you who is suffering past losses. So how it was in the past will never happen again, but there is a new happiness, because the Empress talks about you, and you see 3 here and 3 here, numerology. You happy woman or man, or you know, just a person. You are going to be happy together. You are going to be like the Empress. So the person who is satisfied, you are going to be satisfied. You are going to be having a lot of opportunities, because the Empress is opportunities in this relationship. This relationship has a lot of potential, I can see, right? What you're afraid of is the 9 of Buttons. You're afraid that you're not attractive like you used to be, because you know, I read those 2 cards together, and it looks like you are afraid of your own skeletons in your own closet. So you're afraid that you're not as attractive as you used to be when you were a bit younger. These are your biggest fears, that they might be attractive to another person. I would say don't fear, because advice, this is position of advice and outcome. Outcome is you having a good, stable relationship full of joy and happiness, the Empress, about this. Also, two positions, very important. This is you, this is them, this is you, this is them. You work too hard on this relationship. You apply yourself too hard. Don't do that. Just ease your burden, because your future is bright. Them, this is them, and this is a Justice card. They are going to behave fairly to you. So don't expect any wrongdoing from them, because they are going to love you, protect you, and be honest to you. The Justice card is all about honesty. They're going to be very honest to you, so don't worry about it. So don't worry about any hidden situations, because if anything was wrong, they regret it. And the Justice card is about honesty and fairness on their part. Let's look into the hidden card. Hidden card talks about something that you don't know, any secrets they might have. So look at this, the High Priestess. Yes, this is a card that talked quite often called card of secrets, right? The High Priestess. Something is between you that is not brought to light yet. Something is between you that is still hidden from you. What is hidden, you ask? Is it bad or good? Well, this is your future, the Eight of Spades, spade or swords. Yes, there will be times when you will have to listen to each other. But the outcome card, the Empress, talks about you being in favorable situation. You're going to be happy with this person. You know, I compare these two, One of Buttons and the Empress. Yes, there are lots of potential between you, and you are going to be happy. Don't worry about hidden secrets of them. Yes, they do have secrets, but these are personal secrets. They are not to do with you. These secrets might to do a lot with their past. In the past, yes, they were happy ones. However, something went wrong, and whatever was wrong stays in the past. It will never interfere between you. The only suggestion is be very proud of a woman or a man, or be very proud of self, because the Empress talks about proudness, of favorable situation, of a person of stature, a person of good standing, good social standing. Be very proud of yourself, person. Don't dig too much about their past, because all you find there is darkness of their own soul. Everyone's soul has own darkness. In order to live on and live good and be happy with any person is not to dig into their past. When they are ready, they're going to tell you all about the past. They're going to reveal their secrets, and their secrets are not as bad as you thought they are. They're not as bad, no. The secrets are all about their own suffering of their own soul, because everyone's soul on this planet goes through suffering, of course. Life is sweet because it has both sides. Like any mountain has north and south sides, the same with any human soul has a bright side and a dark side. Yes, he has some dark sides about them, but that's why they're so interesting, because they have dark sides about them. And that dark side is very sexy, is very attractive. It talks about depth of their life experience, Don't worry about it. Just trust that you will be happy, because the Empress card talks about you and them and happiness together. So this is how they feel about you today. You can listen to this spread again. It is important to listen to the whole video. I don't guarantee that you will understand the spread if you only watch fragments of it. Honestly, I am a new reader on English segment of YouTube, so I invite you to subscribe, because I definitely will help you to understand your relationship better, understand your good fortune better, and help you to get a better life, right, for yourself. And this card fell out. It's a good card, you know. It talks about you having a lot of potential ahead of you. Very good. Please leave comments, because I need to know how it helps you, how I help you, how things are going with you, who you are. Very interesting to me, because I truly believe that tarot can help you in your life, can help you to get better relationship, you know, better chances in life. I do truly believe that tarot can do to you. I am well known on Russian YouTube. You see that my accent is Russian, of course. If you wish, you can also watch my my videos in Russian language, because, you know, when I pick cards, I show them very clear to you. And sometimes you don't even need to listen to my words, because I actually talk to your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind does not understand words. Your subconscious mind understands the symbols on cards, magical symbols. That's why you don't even have to know the language. If a reader shows you cards big and clear, quite often it is enough to make up your mind what's going on between two of you and make a right decision. Best regards to you, wishing you well, and I'm going to wait until you come next time. Click and watch my videos. Bye bye.